CSA School Class 49.
Class 49, march time, march! Forward, march!
Your mother was home on your left.
You're right.
Your father was home on your left.
You're right.
Your sister was home on your left.
You're right.
Your brother was home on your left.
You're right.
Your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, your dog, the cat, the fish, the rat, aunt, the uncle, and both of your cousin, your papa, your granny, the maid, the nanny, all were home on your left.
You're right.
And that's the reason you're left.
You're right.
I left my home.
I left my home.
Join the Navy.
To join the Navy.
I left my home.
I left my home.
Join the Navy.
To join the Navy.
The day I left.
The day I left,
My mama cried.
my mama cried.
She thought that I
She thought that I
was gonna die.
was gonna die.
I left my spouse
I left my spouse
standing at the door.
standing at the door.
She thought that I
She thought that I
would die at war.
would die at war.
And hope.
Navy culinary specialists have a proud tradition of being the heart of the ship and the morale of the crew on board naval vessels deployed all around the world. We serve on ships, submarines, planes, sea battalions, and naval bases. We serve at the White House, the Vice President residence, Camp David, the Pentagon, and the residence of 4-star flag officers. We stand ready at all times to make our significant contribution to answering our nation's call. Please stand for the singing of the national anthem sung by CSA School student Kyle.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does the star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Every aspect of your training has been designed to instill the skills and qualities deserving of this certificate. You've been through a demanding course which required a great deal of mental and physical stamina, personal pride, and extraordinary team effort. Throughout the course, you've been exposed to a rigorous training schedule which has prepared you for duty in one of the most demanding and rewarding career fields in today's military. Senior Chief Whiteside will present the graduation certificates. Attention to award from United States Navy Naval Technical Training Center Detachment Fort Gregg Adams. This certifies that you are a culinary specialist graduate and you have met all the requirements to graduate from CSA School. Conferred at CSA School NTTC Detachment Fort Gregg Adams, Virginia, this 15th day of September in the year 2023. Signed, A.J. Johnson, CWO3, Officer in Charge. CSSR Aquino Jr., CDN 73, George Washington. CSSN Atkinson, CDN 69, USS Eisenhower. CSR Banks, LPD 21, USS New York. CSR Bell, CVN 73, USS George Washington. CSA Brown, CVN 72, USS Abraham Lincoln. CSSSR Clark, Basic Enlisted Submarine School, Raleigh. CSR Common, LHA 6, USS America. CSSN Admiral, LSD 51, USS America. CSSA Elizabeth, CG 69, USS Basement. CSSR Fernandez Rivera, LHA 6, USS America. CSSR Flowers,
Yeah, Robert!
CVN 72, USS Abraham Lincoln. CSSN Gilbert, CVN 72, USS Abraham Lincoln. CSSR Harrison, LHD, USS Mason Island. CSSR Jackson, DDG 80, USS Roosevelt. CSSR Cobb, CVN 73, USS Russell. CSSR Lopez, DG 65, USS Benjamin. CSSR Bailey, CVN 72, USS Abraham Lincoln. CSSR McKnight Johnson, CVN 71, USS Brooklyn. CSSR McDowell, CG 67, USS Charlotte. CSSR Moore, CVN 73, USS George Washington. CSSR Nicholson, DG 76, USS. CSSR Orozco, DG 80, USS Roosevelt. CSSR Polygon, CVN 73, USS George Washington. CSSR Daniel Rand, DG 88, USS Gregg. CSSR Plato, MCM 7, USS Gregg. CSSR Lane Rose. CDN 72 years this Abraham Lincoln. CSSR Rivera Torres. CDN 72 years this Abraham Lincoln. CSSR Smith. CDN 72 years this Abraham Lincoln. During this 5-week course, our Navy students challenge themselves and their peers to grow both personally and professionally. We will now recognize the individual achievements of those students who excelled in both performance and academics. Senior Chief Whiteside will present their awards. The following awards are given to the class leader, assistant class leader, master of arms, duty section leaders, and religious leaders. The students receiving these awards have shown great course, innovation, and dedication to reflecting great credit upon themselves. CSSR Orozco. CSSN Act. CSSR Clark. CSSA Brown. CSSR Harrison. CSSR Rivera Torres. CSSA Elizabeth. And CSSR Kyle.
Left base.
Attention to award from Officer in Charge, Naval Technical Training Center, Detachment 4, Gregg Adams. Subject, letter of appreciation. I want to personally thank you for your superior performance while volunteering to be a student leader for CSA School Class 49. Your acceptance of this position displays true leadership, professionalism, and motivation. Your performance was exemplary. You have set an exceptionally high standard of excellence for future class leaders to emulate. Your actions have reflected credit upon this command and yourself. Congratulations on a job well done. Signed, A.J. Johnson, Chief Warrant Officer 3, Supply Corps, United States Navy. Also, while these individuals are up here, I'd just like to say something. As potentially my last class, I've had so much fun with this group of sailors and also student leadership. It's been an honor to serve with y'all for this time, for these little 5 weeks. I know that the student leadership up here, and also you students out there too, you're gonna do great things. This isn't the first time that you're gonna be a leader. I know you're gonna have to go out there to the fleet, and some of y'all's gonna hit the ground running and have to lead a lot of folks. All right. I have true faith that y'all will carry on what y'all learned here at CSA School and grow from there and just be the overall better sailor than what you need. Thank you so much for making my last class so fun. We had a great time. Students, fall out.
Right base. Students, follow.
The following award is for the Superior Culinary Award. CSSA Aura, CSSR Plata, CSSR Pangawarian, and CSSR Polio. Please front and center.
Left base.
Just to say something about these 4 students. I know once you go to the fleet, this isn't just the galley. This is going to be for TOC. This could be everything that we've cooked here at CSA School, cook, bake, etc. The most important thing that I saw was that you had fun while cooking. It was so fun to be with y'all 4 in the galley and seeing you in TOC. The instructors also said the same thing, how just great you did. I couldn't be more proud of you. Please carry on the passion for cooking. passion for baking, and most importantly, have fun. Have fun, because y'all are going to have to go into this galley 4 o'clock in the morning, 4:30 in the morning, and the motivation that y'all bring every single morning, and by the end of the day, you still are having a great time. That's what the Navy needs. That's what the culinary specialist rate needs. Just to have a fun time while doing our job. That motivates everybody in the room, and I've just had a great time cooking alongside y'all and baking.
Right face.
Students fall out.
Student pull up.
I would now like to present the Hard Charger Award. CSSA Brown. CSSA Brown, you have been an overly exceptional sailor since the day that I met you here at CSA School. You've done everything that I've asked you to do and went above and beyond that. Your military bearing is what the Navy needs at this point. Your mindset, how focused you are, the whole nine. You are going to be a blessing to any ship that you go to. Any leadership that you have is going to be blessed to have CSSA Brown with them. Please, Mr. Brown, I can see you going so far in the Navy. If you keep this mindset you have right now, you will be CS1 Brown, Chief Brown, Warrant Officer Brown. I can see that in your future. You've been a great sailor, definitely one of my top 5 I've had over the last 3 years. I appreciate everything you've done for me, and most importantly, I appreciate your loyalty. Thank you, Mr. Brown. Student fallout. Next, I would like to present our Honor Graduate Award. This award is presented to the student who achieved the highest grade point average. CSSR Banks. Mr. Banks, you've been also an exceptional student. Any ship that you go to is going to be blessed. Scored very, very high GPA. Everything that you've done, you've been great military bearing. I've never seen you even come to work professional every day, Mr. Banks. And great student. And I know you're going to do great things, Banks. Student fallout. And finally, I would like to present our Accelerated Petty Officer Award. This award is given to those whose performance was exemplary both professionally and personally during the 5-week course. They will assume the rank of Petty Officer 3rd Class within 4 to 10 months upon arrival of their new command. CSSN Atkinson, CSSR Bell, CSSR Clark, CSSR Harrison.
Left face.
There was a lot of great candidates. You 4 was selected by the board. I could not be more proud of the 4 people standing up here today. Exceptional sailors. One thing that I did see that really surprised me was growth within 5 months. How much y'all have grown, how much y'all have done. Your work ethic has improved, your attitude, your morale, military bearing has improved, everything. Very surprised me much, especially in today's time. I couldn't be proud of you. Y'all deserve to see 4 and go on and do great things. Be CS2 X, be Chief Bill, CS1 Clark. That's all I have. Students fall out.
Right face. Students fall out.
We will now have closing remarks by our officer in charge, CW03 Johnson.
Morning, motivators.
Morning, sir.
Let's try that again. I act like y'all ain't graduated. Morning, motivators.
Morning, sir.
That's what I'm talking about. Seats. How y'all doing this morning?
Yes,
I'm talking about. And I see the bright eyes, the smiles on your faces. Letting you know the last 5, 6 weeks, 7 for even some of you guys, which is way to class up. It's been work. So this accomplishment that you have accomplished in your military career is one of the greatest accomplishments you're going to accomplish in your military lifetime. Right? You're going to remember your CS A school graduation. You're going to remember that, right? Now, this feeling that you have right now, I want you to bottle it up. All right? Save it. Remember it. Remember how it feels, how good it feels, right? How good it feels to accomplish something that you set your mind to and that you accomplish and that you move forward from. All right? Remember this. Because guess what? When you get out to that fleet, not saying that you're going to have all good days or good feelings like this, right? You're going to be faced with some obstacles. You're going to be faced with some hurdles. You're going to be faced with some long days. But I guarantee you this. Your good days is going to outweigh your bad days. Guaranteed. Your good days is going to outweigh your bad days. So if I ask you a question, what is your percentage for beating bad days? What is your percentage for beating bad days? Some of you may say, hey, sir, it's 15%. Some of you may even go as high as 20, 60, or even 90%. But I'm here to say this. Your percentage for beating bad days is 100%. 100%. Just think about this. Every bad day you have had in your entire life, you have made it past it. Just think about that. Every bad day you have had in your entire life, you have made it past it. The time where it was like, hey, man, there's no way I'm going to get past this time. I don't even want to wake up tomorrow just to think about what I got to face. But you made it past it. So the saying, when they say, hey, the storm will pass and the sun will come out, guess what? That's a true statement. That's a true statement. Every bad day you have had in your entire life, you have made it past it. There are going to be some obstacles. There are going to be some hurdles that you're going to have to face. There are going to be some trying times where you're going to have to, really dig in and dial in, right? But guess what? You are going to make it past it. You are going to persevere and make it through. So this feeling that you have right now, save it. Because you're going to need it for those times, those trying times. But I guarantee you, you're going to make it past it. I guarantee you, you're going to have more good days than you're going to have bad days. Now, I also want you guys to remember, what is your why? What motivates you? What motivates you? So, who are you going to call, or who did you call this morning, or who are you going to call when you leave to say, hey, I made it. I'm coming home, or I'm going to submarine school. Who are you going to call? Somebody let me know. Huh? Your mom. So I want y'all to say your mom or your father. I want you to say their name. Say their name. You know what I'm saying? Because they want to hear their name. So let's say it. Your mom or your dad. Just say their name. I hear you. Okay. Somebody else.
Robert.
All right. Somebody else.
Giovanni.
All right. Okay.
Teresa.
All right. All those people, right? Who motivates you, right? Who you doing this for? You know what I'm saying? Who keeps you on track because you know you're doing something better than yourself, right? You're doing for a great cause. And that phone call that you're going to make to say, I made it, they're going to be much as proud as you as you are of yourself. All right? Now, most people ask me, hey, sir, what do I have to do to be successful in the Navy? I say you do 3 things. Show up to work on time, have a squared away uniform, and do what your leadership tell you to do, and you'll be better than 50% of the people in the fleet, guaranteed. Show up to work on time, have a squared away uniform, and do what your leadership tell you to do. 3 simple things, I'm telling you, you'll be squared away. you will make it. Show up to work on time, squared away uniform, and do what your leadership tell you to do. They'll think you walking on water. Do those things, and you'll be fine. Now, you want to do a little bit extra, you know what I'm saying? You just got to have a positive attitude, right? You got to be, coachable, right? And you can just make yourself from that 50% to that 75%, and you'll be great. Because I'm looking at the future of the fleet right here. You are the future of the fleet. My days are numbered in the military. My days are numbered. I'm retiring soon. You are my next chiefs, first classes, senior chiefs, future warrant officers. I need you to build on your foundation that you have now. That when you make it out to the fleet, build on that foundation so you can come take our jobs. Come relieve us. Take the Navy to heights that I know that each and every one of you can do. I'm going to have my veteran hat on one day, and I'm going to ask you a question. Hey, how's everything going in the Navy? I want y'all to tell me the great things that you're doing. The great things that you're doing. And I believe that you can do that. I know that I believe in the Navy in good hands because of you guys. All right. So, give it to me one last time. When I say it's too easy, you guys say it's too easy. When I say we got this, you say we got this. And when I say all in, you guys say all the time. All right? All right. It's too easy.
Too easy.
We got this.
We got this.
It's too easy.
Too easy.
We got this.
We got this.
All in.
All the time.
All in.
All the time.
All in.
All the time.
Thank you.
Keep it up. But congratulations, and y'all still my Brussels sprouts. Even if you pass me in rank one day, you still gonna be my little Brussels sprout. All right. Like I said, I really appreciate y'all, and I'm really gonna miss this stuff. I am. But that concludes the ceremony, and I would like to ask if everyone come up here and take one last
Mama, can't you see?
Mama, can't you see?
What the Navy's done to me?
What the Navy's done to me?
I used to drive a Chevrolet.
I used to drive a Chevrolet.
Now I'm on the Navy. Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, hey, hey.